More than 700 students from 9 high schools across the island will be hitting the field at the 38th Annual Oahu Marching Band Festival at Aloha Stadium. And here to tell us more is Chad Kamei. He's the band director at Pearl City High School. Good morning. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So 38th year for this.
Yes.
And
it's older than I am.
Good point. But the competition itself, it kind of stays the same. What are judges looking for when the bands hit the field?
A lot of times the judges are looking for coordination of music and marching on the field for all the students. If they're doing the same things at the same time in the same manner, that's kind of what they're looking for. Then the coordination of the elements.
The difficulty of the formations.
Difficulty of the formations.
As far as the music itself, too?
Yes. Yes, those are key aspects of the marching festivals.
So there's 9 bands performing this year?
Yes, there's
competing,
9 bands. Yes, there's 9 bands performing this year, and each one of them performs about an 8 to 10 minute show, and we're just looking really forward to having all of them out there.
So let me quickly, it's Aiea, Castle, Farrington, Kapolei, Mililani, Moanalua, Pearl City, Radford, and Roosevelt.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, those are.
So let's get the scoop. Who's some of the front runners, and who's the band to beat?
Well, all the schools work really hard. All the students work really hard for this festival, and we have big bands, we have small bands, but all the students put in hours and hours, hundreds of hours each year to make the festival and to give the community something to watch. So
and be proud of.
And be proud of.
And I know you were telling me some of these students have practiced since June for this show.
Yes, some of these schools have been practicing since June, and they've been working really hard after school, Sundays, and all sorts of times. And
so the festival again is tomorrow evening.
Yes. At Aloha Stadium. Yes. And tickets are $7 for adults and $5 for students. And we're so lucky to have sponsors. The DOE sponsors our festival, as well as Finance Factors. So we're really happy to have them. Happy to have their support for this event. Yeah, and what you were telling me was that being in band is expensive. It's an expensive hobby or extracurricular. It is. Some schools spend upwards of $10,000 plus for their shows each year, and this year we got to perform it 6 times. I'm sure other schools get to perform it about the same amount. So it's kind of an expensive event to have. But
it's great and a real pride building.
Yes, it's a great celebration of all the students' work of throughout the season.
Okay, Chad. Well, thanks so much. Okay. Good luck to you guys tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for having me.